Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi. The Torah has many scribal notes that were passed from one generation to the next. These scribal notes are often very interesting. Some are dots over letters, some are letters that are bigger than the normal letter or smaller than the normal letter. And one of my favorite scribal notes is actually found in this week's Torah portion, Parshat Behaalutecha. These are two upside-down nuns, and as with many other of the scribal notes, these particular ones give the rabbis an opportunity for drash, for special explanation on the Torah portion. These two upside-down nuns actually surround two verses that are very well known by us who come to synagogue, and they surround the words Vayhi ben Saaron Vayomer Moshe. When the ark went forth, Moses would say, "Arise, O God, and scatter your enemies. Let your enemies flee from in front of you." These words that are surrounded by the upside-down nuns are a reminder to us of our connection to God and the importance of Torah and God that is found within Torah. The Ma'am Loez, a modern Turkish rabbi and Torah commentator, explains that these two upside-down nuns are actually a gift to us from God. They are a reminder of the words Na'aseh v'nishma. These are the words that the Israelites said when we received the Torah. And they mean that we will do and then we will listen. They're words of affirmation, words of faith, words of belief in God. The Ma'am Loez goes on to explain that Na'aseh v'nishma actually spells out with the first letter of each of the words of that phrase the letter Nun, thus reminding us of the fact that we are given a gift in the Torah, a gift of a moral and a spiritual life. But even more important is the fact that we are given a gift of a relationship to God. And that no matter what happens, and we certainly have faced challenging times in our history, God is there with us, especially when facing our enemies. I wish that I could say that those challenging times have ended, but even just this past week, Israel was attacked once again from the Gaza Strip. And at one point, a mortar landed in a kindergarten playground in Sderot, in a town bordering on the Gaza Strip. And had that mortar landed just an hour and a half later, God forbid, it certainly would have killed young children. We, as a people, when we face challenges, we need to make sure that we are together as a nation, that we're together as one Jewish people. And what brings us together, has always brought us together, and will bring us together, is the Torah. When we read the words, when we sing the words and chant, Vayomer Moshe, as we open up the ark to take out the Torah, let us be reminded of those two upside-down nuns and the fact that they are indeed a gift from God, just as the Torah is. Shabbat Shalom.